ushering the world from 2023 into 2024, a prophetic utterance went forth through prophet Joshua Iginla. It was not casual, it was not symbolic. It was a warning about a coming plague, a virus described as more severe than what the world had previously seen, bringing fear, confusion, and mass loss of life. Prophet Joshua Iginla spoke of an outbreak that would emerge through scientific experiment, yet events would reveal how wicked some world power can be.
In my vision, I saw something like a glass, transparent glass, and I saw a chimpanzee, fish, and human being in the same container, and I saw them being
dans le même conteneur.
mixed together. And God said to me,
Le Seigneur m'a dit,
there is something going on in the scientific world,
Yeah,
like an
scientific.
experiment.
Officials in the U.S. tonight are monitoring a deadly virus that is spreading overseas. Airports in Southeast Asia are now heightening their airport screenings.
This is a highly contagious virus between humans, and it's often deadly. The 2 cases of Nipah virus were detected in India in the state of West Bengal, but there are concerns the outbreak could spread. The virus has a fatality rate of 40 to 75%, according to the World Health Organization, deadlier than the COVID virus, and there's no vaccine for Nipah.
Nipah virus has Australia and Asia on alert. The rare but deadly infection kills 40 to 75% of people who catch it. Airports in Bali, Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore and other busy travel destinations have ramped up screening of passengers.
In my vision, I saw something like a glass, transparent glass, and I saw a chimpanzee, fish, and human being in the same container, and I saw them being
dans le même conteneur.
mixed together. And God said to me,
Le Seigneur m'a dit,
there is something going on in the scientific world,
Yeah,
like an
scientific.
experiment, and the backlash of this is going to cause a lot of shaking around the white. These people I see, they look like
Ces
the
gens que je
white
vois,
community. This will cause a lot of death. This is an evil agenda in the name of science, but this is an evil agenda. It's what the enemy is about to bring that will shake the world. The next battle that will hit the nations of the world is not physical battle, it's biological in nature. They're biological weapons.
In confirmation to this prophecy on January 27, 2026, global attention turned toward reports of the Nipah virus in India and the Asian world. Lives were affected, a rare but deadly disease known for its seriousness and high fatality risk. Health alerts increased, concern grew.
COVID has a fatality rate of between 40 and 75%, according to the World Health Organization. Now, it's usually carried by fruit bats, and human-to-human transmission seems to be rare, but there is no vaccine at this point, which is why these 2 cases in India are being taken so seriously. The Indian Ministry of Health says it's been doing contact tracing, and it believes the virus is contained, and the CDC says it is monitoring the situation, and it stands ready to assist if needed.
This is a highly contagious virus between humans, and it's often deadly. The 2 cases of Nipah virus were detected in India in the state of West Bengal, but there are concerns the outbreak could spread. The virus has a fatality rate of 40 to 75%, according to the World Health Organization, deadlier than the COVID virus, and there's no vaccine for Nipah. So authorities in India are taking no chances. At the same time, several airports across Asia, in Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Hong Kong, are taking steps to screen passengers for any symptoms. Nipah is a zoonotic virus that's transmitted from animals, usually fruit bats, and doesn't spread easily to humans. Can also come from contaminated food. And when it does hit, it initially feels like the flu, then worsens. Experts say pneumonia and other respiratory symptoms can develop. But the most serious complication is encephalitis, or inflammation of the brain. The WHO says the fatality rate has a lot to do with the country's capacity to test, trace, and treat those.
Prophecy is not motivation. Prophecy is revelation. It speaks before events happen, so that when they unfold, humanity will know that God speaks through his prophet brother, Joshua Iginla.
We need to pray that what is coming,
que ce qui
as I'm
arrive là,
talking right now, there is an experiment going somewhere
Comme je parle
in
maintenant,
hidden place.
il y a des
The
lieux cachés.
backlash of this is going to be very bad. And these are all sponsored by Kingdom of Darkness to cause more harm.
c'est